got so much to do. Trying to come with the rain. I want you to know you're my lady, you're my lady, you're my lady. Let's go down. Maybe at the liquor store. Baby. I don't know why I did that. I didn't mean to do that. Hi, Carrie. How are you? You want to ask a question? You'd have to... You know what I'm going to do? Yes or no's? But you have to donate to the Cash App in my bio. How about that? Okay, bye. Have a great day. You know me. I didn't want to do that. Why is it doing that? I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Oh, okay. I see why it's doing that. I get it. Oh, you're doing good. Sorry. I'm glad. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm doing good too. Yeah, I want to do yes or no's. And I'm not going to put an amount. I'm just going to let Spirit lead. So I'm going to ask all my brass rods yes or no's. And if you want a yes or no, you'd have to donate to the Cash App. And the Cash App is in my bio. Yeah. And once I see it, then I'll answer yes or no on the brass rods. Good for you. Let's see. I'm going to do a collective also before we get to that. We'll see how those yes or no's go. Because there's only 4 of you on here. All these boxes are empty and everything is about to fall. Let's try that. Let's get into the collective. Good for you. Washing clothes, cooking. That's nice. Getting the energy in your house together. That's always a plus. You know? Cleanliness is close to godliness. Thank you for the likes. I'm glad everybody's feeling well today. I want to definitely do more yes or no's. That was pretty cool yesterday. But I have a tendency to, you know, overgive. So I gotta be careful. Let's see. Let's tap into the collective. You're new here? Well, welcome. Welcome. How'd you find me? The For You page? How'd you find me? Welcome to the collective, Carrie. Let's get into the energy here, Spirit. What is the message for the collective that you'd like for me to deliver? Let's see. Scrolling through the lives. I used to do that. all the time before I started reading tarot myself. I met a few cool people that way. But sometimes some lives are just so like... Hold on, I gotta respond to that. You're finding your favorite reader? Have you found it? Favorite reader probably changes, you know? I be having a favorite, and sometimes you evolve from the frequency that you're on with that reader. For example, let's say you're on your journey and you're healing and you're listening to messages, receiving messages, learning from the messages, growing from your experiences. You're really using tarot to like grow and learn, right? And as you evolve mentally and emotionally, I mean, of course, physically, and the way you think, sometimes you disconnect from certain tarots, because although people read tarot cards, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're not going through their own healing process. Sometimes when you listen to tarot too, the person delivering the message is speaking through trauma. You know what I'm saying? You're faithful. And you're faithful. That's good. It's good to be faithful. Depending on what it is, you know. Certain things deserve exclusivity to just, you know, one thing. But when it comes to learning, you want to, you know, especially if you're anyone like me, a researcher can't be faithful to just one thought process or one way of thinking or one anything, because then how do you learn? You have to be open-minded to be able to look in. But it all depends on how you're looking at it. You know? I would never suggest someone to only take one tarot card as reader or any intuitive or that uses divination as like the epitome of their, you know, information. I just wouldn't advise that. You know, you gotta move around. But that's my opinion. Right, like your ex. Oh, are we really getting into something here, Carrie, huh? Aren't we? Okay. I don't know why I would apply that same philosophy to relationships. I'm actually a very one person at a time type of girl. I don't really like to entertain too much at one time. It's not really my style. Now, when it comes to, you know, understanding different principles and stuff like that, I could juggle more than one thing at once. But when it comes to my heart and my attention, especially my body, no. Because not everybody can even handle that. I couldn't possibly share that or spread that wild. Exactly. But I mean, not everybody feels that way, and that's okay. That's okay. All right, Holy Spirit, what's the message? Hi, thanks for the likes. Welcome. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Let me get 4 cards for the collective. Okay, that wants to come out. World card. A cycle. I don't know. I can't talk today. I have my retainer in, so have some patience. The cycle is complete. The cycle is ending. Okay. Tell me more. Fulfillment. 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you could be closing out cycles collective. Let me turn this down. I don't want no problems. You could be ending the cycles, the cyclical nature of your life. The patterns you could have been in the past. Yeah. And now you're walking into a very prosperous energy. I've been reading this since this morning. If you look at my short from this morning, 6 of Pentacles came out too, and I felt the same way. Look, I've been looking at this, the back of the Page of Wands. Somebody's taking inspired action. Like they feel very inspired. That's good. What's on the top of this one? Fate. Look at that. It's your fate. Like somebody's walking into their fate right now. Look at the top of this one. Success. What's on the top of this one? Oh, exposure. But this deck is intense, so I knew it was gonna be some bullshit on that one. Let's take the second one. What's on the second one? Pisces, dirt digging. Is this how we feel today? Okay, that's kind of like the extra deck. The extra deck, it's extra. It has a lot. It's a lot. Okay, it's a bit karmic-y too. I don't want to say that because there's positive things too. It's just, I don't know how to explain this deck. It's like a boom, a burst of energy, but both. Like if you're looking to see what both got to say, this deck is going to tell you. Somebody feels very exposed. Because somebody else has been digging up a lot of dirt on them. Look at, she's covered in dirt. Look like she's happy to expose this person. That's what it looked like. This has something to do with a Pisces. Ooh, child. What's this one? Somebody feels guilty and remorse. You know, I was going to do oracles before the read. I should have. But I'll do it in a second. Look, there's somebody was trying to come in and intercept this that's happening right now. I feel like you're either walking through a door or a portal of some sort. It was portal day 99 just the other day, right? Hi, Brittany. And yeah, like you're going into a new place right now, and I feel like somebody else was trying to like snake you just before you entered there. But it's almost like it's too tight of a fit. Only one body can slide in at once. It's not like they could slip in with you. And you seem to be too strong for them to knock you completely out the way. So the both of you, it's almost like at the door, you have to put your fingerprint. This person doesn't have your fingerprint. They may have copied quite a bit. I think I'm channeling right now. Let me keep going. They may have copied quite a bit of your energy, but there's something significant about your signature that doesn't allow them through this door. So, yeah. Tell me more. Give me two more. Any more on this energy? Four of Pentacles. Came out kind of sideways though. So you could be moving from budgeting to not having to budget so much. Or you're holding on to something and blocking a change. But this came out kind of sideways. I'm going to leave it sideways because let me see, Spirit. Is it upright or in reverse? Ooh, it's sideways on my lap. Upright or in reverse? Look, sideways again. It's exactly what I think it is. So this is on the fence. So you're on the fence you're letting go of things. You're letting go of things. You're not blocking your change anymore. That's for sure. But this could also be you not having to be so restrictive on finances as well. Okay? Tell me more. Thank you for the gifts and the likes. Three of Pentacles. So could be a time of celebration, delight, friendship, events. Let's see. I got a Cancer on that. Three of Pentacles always. Then there's Justice. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take 5 on the top. Let me take one more, Spirit. I don't know about that Three of Pentacles. This goddamn Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to keep going. I'm finna ignore it. Let me get one more card, Spirit. Stalemate. Okay, so now we're getting a little bit more insight. Stalemate. Okay, now let's take a look. Let's take a look here and see. What's the World, Spirit? What's the World card? Cycle is complete. Your harvest. Hermit and abundance. So you've been working on something. Yeah, they're all of me in the back. You've been working on something. They're all of me. I don't know. I don't really want to move the camera, but they're all of me. That's me. Thank you. I want you to see the cards. I'm gonna do it like this so you can see the table. Hi, Candace. There we go. What's up, Candace? Good afternoon. Thanks for the likes. Hold on. Oh no, I thought that was somebody else. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, Hermit, and the Ace of Pentacles on the world. You may be hiding this, your harvest. You're in hermit mode while you're receiving your harvest or new abundance or new beginning while you're in hermit mode. Because you've done a lot of self-reflection, spiritual alignment. Like you're getting a lot of spiritual guidance here with this hermit. But there's definitely a new beginning because you're closing out cycles, okay? Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Following your heart while you're doing this. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. I'm going to take it in the upright. I know you just saw it flip this way. It looked like it wanted to turn. You guys don't seem in balance or hasty at all right now. Is this upright or in reverse, Spirit? No, it's in the upright. So things are being balanced out. This Six of Pentacles and prosperity coming to you is the angels coming. This is Spirit. This is God. This is your spiritual team coming in to give it to you. And it is being balanced out. You may have been maybe not so much reciprocal energies in the past. Where things may not have been... Flip it again. Where you... I'm going to tell you... Carrie, I know you're new here. But I'm going to let you know a little bit about myself. I have my own traumas, and I'm going to let you know what they are. I'm working on reading the words in the comment section. Oh, you're learning? Okay, I'm a great teacher. I'm working on reading the comment section through a better lens and not through projection. And not through, stuff like that. So I don't do well with people telling me what to do. It triggers me. And people probably don't do it with ill intention at all whatsoever. But I flipped it twice. Did I? No, I flipped it once. But intuitively, I did not feel that it needed to be flipped again. So that's why I didn't. Okay? But we do flip here. This is my strategy to flip it that way that I've learned from another reader. Right? What was her name? She has a couple. Oh, The Higher Shaman. On TikTok, on YouTube. Her name is The Higher Shaman. I really like her. She's a great reader. If you're really into tarot readings and stuff like that, that's a great collective to be a part of. She's super positive. And watching her flip the cards that she was unsure of, that's how I learned that. But I'm pretty sure that this Temperance is in the upright for the particular energy I'm tapping into because of the previous cards and what I feel. So I don't need to flip it again. Okay? I did flip twice? Okay. Or what? I don't need to flip it a third. However times I did it. The last time was enough. Anyway, let's continue. So yeah, this is a balance here. Things are coming into balance. I saw it sideways. And my desk is mad small. I'm trying to manifest a bigger desk. A bigger plate. Bigger baggies. Like Jay-Z would say. Trying to get more work, I need bigger bags. You feel me? So I feel like because the table's so small and I sit up here, it be hitting stuff. It doesn't necessarily mean it's always in reverse. But I do that when I feel it's necessary. Spirit would lead me. Right? The Empress. This is really bossy, so they don't take direction very well because they like to make the rules. Just gotta understand it. What's the Four of Pentacles here? What are we holding on to? What do you mean by this Four of Pentacles, Spirit? William, is Isabel loyal to me? William, I'm not answering any questions like that right now. If you'd like to get a reading, you can donate $25 to the Cash App, or you can donate what you'd like, and I can answer yes or no's on the brass rod. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles, please. The Empress. What do you mean by this? Is somebody holding on to the Empress, or is this you, Empress, that is releasing? Tell me more. What do you mean by this, Empress? Four of Pentacles, Empress. The Empress and the Four of Pentacles. It didn't come out. Strength. This person is strong, or they're needing strength for something, or they're having to be strong. King of Cups. I think the King of Cups is trying to hold on. We're about to find out who we're reading in a minute. Who are we reading? Need for control. Blocking change. Giving up control. What's happening between this Empress and the King of Cups? That wants to come out. Ooh, look at this. Seven of Swords. Somebody's lying. Lying, deceit. Lying, deceit, criminal activity, theft. Tell me more about this Empress. Somebody's spying. Stalking someone. What the hell kind of Empress is this? Or tell me more about this Empress King of Cups situation here. I need something to fall on the table. Oh, we're about to get messy today, guys. We're getting messy. What's this Empress and the King of Cups? So somebody's been through a lot. Nine of Wands in this situation. It's interesting. We're going to see who it is. Nine of Wands. Somebody's a wounded warrior, resilient. Tell me more. This keeps trying to come out. So I'm going to just let it come out. Knight of Pentacles. So somebody's been consistency, efficient, patient, strong will, determination. Like it goes on a long road. I think that's the King of Cups. Look at this. Somebody want to come back. I think the King of Cups is holding on to this Empress here. Look, Four of Wands, person from the past, Sun, Judgment. They know that it's gonna take, like they're on a journey, on a long journey. But once they get to their journey, it's fruitful. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles between the Empress, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Somebody's cold. Okay, so I want to know. So who we talking about? I ain't shit because. What's up with this? This is interesting. Okay, so there's a new cycle that's beginning here. One that has long-term success. It could be hidden. There's a new beginning here. With giving and receiving, sharing. Balanced. Somebody trying to hold on. But it's on the fence. Financial insecurity, releasing the past, reckless spending, bankruptcy, generosity, giving up control. There's a shift in the dynamic between these two with the push and pull and the hold and stuff. Like somebody letting go, somebody holding on. That's why it's sideways like this. Empress and the King of Cups. Somebody's on a journey, trying to bring this steady, consistent pentacle to somebody else. It's like somebody's letting go and somebody's holding on type of thing. But y'all so deep in each other's energy. This is interesting. I don't know if this harvest and the new, because I don't know if the harvest and the new beginning is this, or if it's just for one person. That's what I don't know. Is this, I don't know. Look, High Priestess. This is the truth. I'm on point with what I'm saying. Let me just finish. What's the Three of Pentacles? Oh, shit. The Three of Cups is the breakthrough. There's been some sort of clarity or something like that on a third party. Or a third party has received a breakthrough or clarity, or there's a beginning of a conflict in that. Because of clarity, making a sound decision. Somebody make a sound decision. Somebody made a sound decision on like a friend group or a friendship group or some people that you be celebrating with, drinking with, hanging out with. There's like been some sort of breakthrough with that. Or like whatever celebrations what's being had. There's some sort of breakthrough with that. What is it? Tell me more about the Three of Cups. Yeah, somebody's anxious, losing sleep about that. The third party is losing sleep. They're not even coming out as a card. It's just like an energy. You know how you walk into a room like you don't see no food, but you smell it? Like you're not even coming out like as a, I don't even know. This might be, I don't know. Let's see. Tell me more about the Three of Cups. It's giving me irrelevant. Maybe more about the Three of Cups. That's what it's giving. Goal oriented. They're manifesting. Trying to manifest what? Goal oriented. Clarity. Okay, so where are we going with this? What's this Page of Pentacles mean? The Three of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's losing sleep at night. Hierophant. Oh, somebody's trying to manifest like a marriage or a spiritual union, but there's clarity. There's a breakthrough or clarity. Look, what's above that? The clarity has got them sick. Crying, sad. Like, oh no. I'm trying to manifest this. Tell me more. Oh, this just flipped. Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody's a liar. Careless, cold-hearted, emotional, sarcastic. No peace of mind. High Priestess again on the bottom. I'm reading somebody. I'm finna put this back though. Okay, because I don't like how that flipped out. I don't know. Maybe I should leave her there. Whatever. Tell me more. Because I just said there's no character, but now there's a character. Maybe that third party is a Queen of Wands in reverse, a liar. Oh, this is the Star card in reverse. Despair, lost direction. Just look like a fallen. Somebody like. What's the opposite of an Earth Angel? Because in the upright is an Earth Angel. So if you were opposite of an Earth Angel, maybe you were and you fell. Focusing on the negative. Despair, lost direction. That's exactly what I said. Tell me more about what is with the Three of Cups and the clarity and the Nine of Wands. I mean, I think it's pretty clear. Give me one more on this Three of Cups. Single. Nine of Pentacles. What's this Nine of Pentacles? I don't know. Let's flip it. Let's flip that. Let's see. Give me this. No, that Queen of Swords was in reverse. So is this upright or in reverse? It's on the side. Upright or in reverse? It's still falling on the side. That shit won't go upright for nothing. I'm sorry. So what's the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, Five of Cups. So you may be single, successful, like, and efficient, but you're definitely single, but you're sad. maybe independent, could take care of yourself, possibly. Or maybe not. I don't know. But the Nine of Pentacles, that's what it is. Somebody who is self-sufficient, but they're a single energy. They're not with anybody. But then with the Five of Cups, yeah, abandonment, walking away. The Five of Cups, somebody's sad. Abandonment, somebody's spying. Spying. Maybe an ex, yeah, that has experienced a painful ending, and they're in the Hangman. They want to take inspired action to do what? Oh, here come the goddamn King of Swords again. The King of Swords. Oh, there's another X back here. Could be a King of Swords. Oh, maybe you're the match to this Queen. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. What does that have to do with this Empress and this King of Cups? I don't know. I don't know whose attachment to this third party is. Right? But I don't know what that has to do. Maybe this is a third party to this. Who knows? Because I don't know how to tie it into this. This is clear. I don't know. I'm going to pull one more card on this. I don't want to assume. This could be a mother figure. Or this could be the divine feminine. And this could be the King of Cups. This could be a situation here. I don't know if these two are in a relationship or not. Okay, what's this Two of Swords? Let me pray to keep you from... Oh, thank you. That was so nice. Daniel? And I thank you for choosing me to come beautiful. It's grace. See, I know that I'm so great. There's only one God could create. And I'm reminded every time I see your face. What's this Two of Wands over here? Two of Swords? What's the stalemate about? There's a stalemate energy here. Oh, from juggling? So there's no more juggling. Somebody's made a decision. Could have been going back and forth maybe about this third party. Between the third party and someone else. I don't know. Somebody was juggling. Whew. Tell me about this juggling and Two of Swords. Spying. There's somebody definitely watching. It's an ex. The painful, it was gone through a painful ending. They want to return. They're lurking. Tell me about this Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. What's this juggling and the stalemate? Stalemate too. There's a making a decision on juggling. So what? Tell me about this. What's the decision on what? Probably need more tarot cards. On love. Look, I'm gonna take it too. On the Two of Cups, who to share this equal balance Two of Cups with? It took a lot of strength, I guess. Or somebody was really strong. Somebody had to be really strong. Took strength to make this decision. On unified love. Somebody made a decision on unified love. So I want to know, what I want to know is about this cycle. This cycle is complete with what? A cycle is complete and now there's long-term success. Right? Self-reflection and a new beginning. Giving and receiving. The angels are here to balance something out. Tell me more about this cycle. It's set complete for who? What about this completed cycle? What's this cycle? Painful ending. Something has ended. Okay, so what's the Ace of Pentacles then? With the Seven of Pentacles. For who? Somebody judge this. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles because somebody ended something and called judgment on something. What's the Ace of Pentacles? What's that? Hermit. I mean, Hangman. What's the Ace of Pentacles? What's the new beginning? What's the Ace of Pentacles with the 7? It's coming fast. It's protected. It's some sort of collaboration. It's coming fast. Teamwork. Protected. It's coming fast. Gonna be collaborating with somebody. I'll put it down. A collaboration. I was asking about the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, my hands. Okay, so tell me more about this King of Cups and the Empress. Who am I reading? Queen of Wands. What about her? Oh, the Empress is there, so what about this Queen of Wands? New beginning. This is the new beginning. There's a new beginning here with the Queen of Wands, but that's the Empress, so this Empress might be a Queen of Wands as well. Got a little witchy sister. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Look at that. That's awesome. That's the new beginning. I can't nail down this Ace of Pentacles on one person. This got to do with the collaboration. It's going to take the both of you. Ain't that some shit? You guys are going to be protective over it, though. Look at this 7 of Wands. Very protective. Look at this. Like, you try to get in between this collaboration right here, I'll fucking knock your head off, man. That is hilarious. It's got a lot of energy behind it. What the fuck is this? I swear to God. Look, you might be familiar with this person. Could be something coming back from the past. Or somebody done did some inner childhood work or something like that. You just never know with tarot, bro. Like, the story is never solidified. That shit could change from one day to the next. I wasn't expecting to see that right there. What the hell is that? What do you mean? My Ace of Pentacles looks like your Ace of Pentacles is tied with another person. Oh, hell no. Ain't that some shit? Oh, hell no. I think that's a little funny. You laughing, right? It's funny, right? It's funny to think for a person who's not focused on love and they want to get to the bag, like, Mr. or Sir or Ma'am or Miss, your bag is attached to your collaboration. So you need to rethink how you going to get to that bag. You might need that person to get there. Too funny. Not really. It's actually a little annoying. But what are you going to do? I know you motherfucking lying. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't believe it. I don't care. Hell no. Oh my goodness. Right? That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying in my head. Like, like, are you serious? Hold on. Fucking wait. That's exactly what I said in my head. Like, I know you motherfucking lied. I need some water. What the fuck? It's okay. That's okay. My favorite part is in that movie with Gru, when he's trying to get rid of them fucking kids that he got kidnapped, and now they're like a handful, and he's like, they're at the amusement park, and he's so tired of them. He's like, it's almost over. It's almost over. It's almost over. Like, that nigga was so frustrated with them kids. Like, bro, I'm about to say, forget this evil mission altogether. Like, this is giving the meme where I see the little kid got kidnapped by, like, somebody who's real religious. The little kid gets kidnapped, right? But the little kid is, like, really religious and, like, spiritual. So he starts singing a hymn in the back of the car and, like, praising Jesus and stuff and God. And the kidnapper got so annoyed. He just dropped him off, like, get out. Get out. Forget it. I don't even want to do this anymore. I'm finna go find me somebody else. You're annoying. Oh, my God. God, I have to continue this read. I'm a little annoyed by that. I mean, it's great. Abundance is wonderful, but, like, this cannot be. It cannot be tied to. There's no way. It's, like, tied to. There's no way. It just can't be. I won't accept that idea. Let me see. It is, you know the movie, it's a kids movie, Despicable Me. No, not Are We There Yet? Despicable Me. Well, they're blocked forever. That's the thing about blocking. I don't really like the blocking. I like to be able to... Well, it doesn't matter if they're blocked, because if it's somebody that's assigned to your destiny, that's somebody that you're supposed to... You may not be in a romantic relationship with them, but some way, somehow, you're going to align. That little blocking, punk-ass blocking on your phone ain't going to do nothing. I have blocked people from my phone, and they still come through. And I've gone back, like, wait a minute, and check their damn contact, and it's under block, and they still manage to come through. I'm like, how did you do this? Like, what did you do? And like, I didn't do anything. I just kept calling over and over and over, and that shit went through. If Spirit's trying to get somebody through to you, you may think this chapter is done, right? Spirit might let them spin the block. Now, you always have free will if you decide you want to not, like, I'm adamant about not opening this door. But you can do that. But, I mean, you might be walking, moving to a new neighborhood, and there goes the nigga at the supermarket. Like, I know. Like, sometimes you're just going to have to accept it. Like, whatever. I refuse. You could be my friend, but you're just going to have to be the neighbor down the street. Like, I'm not. It is what it is. I've seen that before. Like, two, they just can't get away from each other. Like, when there's an assignment, y'all got a damn assignment. When the assignment's over, then you can leave. Other than that, finish the damn assignment. That's crazy. Okay. There's a cycle that's complete, which allowed a harvest. Something that somebody's been working on a long time, maybe on the low, in hermit mode. But there's a new beginning for this. And it's going to be protected. It's a collaboration, but this new beginning is abundant. Not necessarily saying that this is the only new beginning. Like, let's say this new beginning isn't something that you're interested in. There's lots of new beginnings. You can create a new beginning anytime you want. There's no end-all, be-all for nobody. Like, don't think that your destiny is just tied to one person. That's not true. You, at the end of the day, are the alchemist of your own life. So don't be sitting up into tarot, listen to people say, oh, you're destined to be with this person forever. That's a lie. Don't take that. And most of the time, that's manipulation. Somebody's just trying to... That's a damn demon that's just trying to link themselves to your soul and make sure you're together in this life, the afterlife, forever. No. No. Absolutely not. I am leery of anything that anybody says is absolute. Because ain't nothing in this damn world that damn absolute. No. Unless God, ain't no fucking way. Exactly. Unless God say, and I mean, lots of people say God say they talk to them. That's fine. God gonna have to tell me himself. God gonna make me have to feel it himself. And now that I done practiced how to tap into the divine, I know when you're lying. That ain't God. Don't tell me that. That ain't true. Y'all need to be careful in these damn tarot rooms talking about, oh, this, you guys are soulmates and twin flames and you're gonna reconcile. No, what you're doing is you're signing up for a karmic loop to keep you in that shit forever and ever and ever, so you never actually get to your real destiny. And you're just stuck on this fucking hamster wheel. It's a trap. It's a damn finesse. It's a, what these kids be calling them? What, damn, I just said the word the other day. It's a rip. Like, don't do it. Don't listen. That shit's a lie. I don't give a damn. Don't get caught up in that soulmate. Yes, you do have soulmates. But you have karmic soulmates. You have real true love soulmates. You have karmic ones. Like, you was destined to be a soulmate to this person to learn a lesson. But that don't mean you need to be tied to them forever. No. No, you could decide. You could decide if the woo lady gonna have your whole life and destiny in her hands. This is a regular human lady. They know the answers to, come on guys, let's use our brain. Come on now. Take power over your life. I don't give a damn. Even if it's right here on this table right here. You go with what I say, and if you don't want to accept it, don't accept that shit. And you go and you live your life and you create the life that you want. This ain't the final say-all. This is just tarot. It's a peak. And it's not permanent. And you can change it. Energy is fluid. Don't get finessed. Okay? People be taking advantage of people who are spiritually vulnerable and mentally vulnerable, who don't know better. You go and be like, they want love so bad. Like, this is your soulmate. Don't let him get away. And now you got a psycho on your hands. Like, oh no, I have to be with this person. This is my person. I have to be with this person. Actually, you don't. This was supposed to end many moons ago. But you have, like, something is wrong. What the fuck? Don't do it. Don't do it. God is not set up that way. And even if he aligns something for you and it doesn't work out, alchemy, guys, you can create the reality you want. You think out of all the billions and billions and billions of people in this world, there's only one person that's going to love you? It's going to take time to find another one. You have to have patience, but you will. And not every love is going to be the same. Yeah, you're going to be like, damn, I might not meet another person like this. But that doesn't mean you're never going to have happiness ever again. Listen, you can subscribe to any thought that you want to, but that's not what I'm doing over here. I'm sorry. You're not about to just take my happiness and just one relationship and what I'm just doomed to never being happy ever again. How, Sway? It can't be. It can't be. And if you know deep down if something ain't working out, just because the tarot lady said that's your soulmate, something got to be wrong, right? Right? It got to be wrong. Come on, guys. Whatever. Let's move along. I've wasted enough time and I got other things to do. What do I want to clarify? Tell me about this Six of Pentacles and the angels here. I don't have very many cards on that. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. It's being healed. Four of Wands. Peace, contemplation, rest. It's like, I don't know, something's being healed. Whoa, inspired action. Somebody's inspired. This is the same card as this. Somebody's taking inspired action to be look, following their heart, to give and receive. I can't tell who it is, though. I don't know if it's the both of you. I have a feeling it's this Empress and this King of Cups. Tell me about this. Give me a person. Look at the Four of Pentacles on the bottom and right here. For this new cycle, who is associated with this world cycle ending? This is justice, this cycle ending. Who's associated with this cycle completing? Who's in this cycle? I just seen this cycle again. Somebody's in the Five of Cups. The Star. But it's the back of the star. Remember, we had a star over here, and it was in reverse. So, okay. The cycle is complete on this star. That's this third party. Pretty good at this. Huh? I'm pretty good at it. I think I'm pretty good at it. Who else is... What is this cycle? Tell me more about it. Who's in this cycle? This new cycle. Not the one ending. Somebody can't be broken. How does it go? This Lil Wayne. I haven't heard this in a while. 12:44. 44 is my time, too. Can't be broken. Somebody cannot be broken. What is in the hook? You cannot break down what can't be broken. Somebody trying to break something down, but it can't be broken down. Out of all the reckless, out of all the rankless, I was chosen. Out of all the rankless, I was chosen. When all the lights get low and all the curtains close, they cannot break down what cannot be broken. Wow, out of all the rankless, I was chosen. Wow, Spirit. Tell me about this cycle. They cannot break down what can't be broken. This is the Emperor. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? This is the Emperor. Hold on, because this book is confusing. If this is the Emperor, I'm going to lose my shit. I think that's the Emperor. Because look. And this is the Empress. And that's who's sitting next to the King of Cups. You cannot break down what can't be broken. Yeah, that's the Emperor. This is 4. Can't be broken. Broken. So the Emperor is in that cycle, forward facing. You see how the star is in the back? It's her back, it's not her front. I love these cards. You know who put me onto these cards? His name is Leon. The Elect Living God. I think his name on YouTube. I love Gorilla. But he's a really good reader. His name is Elect Living God. His name is Leon. Now, his reading's going to be real intense because he's going to be hitting on all types of stuff. You got to also listen to, like, the simple messages that he says. Like, the simple things that are not so super detailed. Sometimes the detailed part do be hitting, too. But I just feel like, and it depends on, a reader also taps into her city. His or her city. So I feel like a lot of stuff that I be listening to that he be saying, it be stuff that's going on wherever he at. So take that into consideration. But I love this deck because it gives me 2 perspectives. Well, 4. Because it's like the back, the front, reversed, and upright. Right? So for me, when it shows me the back, it's like that it happens already, or it's almost like past energy, or like the person's face is not being shown. You feel me? You see the difference? Like the cycle is, with a closed cycle, something is ending and something is beginning. You get it? And the only other time we saw the star is when it came out in reverse over the third party. Y'all tracking? Somebody, I just got a taste for KFC, and I don't even eat that. KFC and like biscuits, like chicken and biscuits. Somebody eating chicken and biscuits or something like that. I don't know. I don't even eat that. Something like very savory or like gravy. I don't know. I just got a whole KFC meal. I don't even eat that. So somebody is eating that. Somebody's thinking about that. I don't know. That was weird. I'm so hungry though. This is my shit right here. I hope y'all can't hear that, cause I'm gonna get in trouble. I always get in trouble. Can you hear that? You know where I'm from. I can't put this on YouTube. Bitch ass nigga, I do it cause of. Please. Sorry. Bitch ass niggas wanna fight me. Anyway. I'm from Miami. Tell me more about this Empress and King of Cups, please. Spirit. What's the energy between these two? I'm about to get up out of this. Healing. So it's sideways. So it's 4 wands, but sideways. Look, some shit that's probably on fire right now. Somebody's trying to like rest, contemplation, peace is also the 4 wands. Somebody's thinking something. Tell me more. Look, inspired action. Tell me more. 7 of Pentacles. This is in reverse. Is it in reverse or upright? Sideways. Is it reverse or upright? Fuck me this. I don't know. This is on the fence. So it's like long-term success. Everything is coming out sideways. Give me one more between this Empress. Damn. It's Hierophant. So this is, I don't know. This is the back of the Hierophant. So this is what this third party wanted, Hierophant. See, remember they were trying to manifest a high-level spiritual union, right? Or marriage or something like that. Or a spiritual leader or something like that. Or that's what this, somebody over here wanted this. But this is over here. But it's the back. I don't know. And it's like a long, because I seen that somebody's working on this. So it's a Knight of Pentacles. This might be a little bit of a journey. Especially maybe because you had this third party. This Empress not finna just jump in this Hierophant situation with you. No, this is the back of the Hierophant. I guess it could be a spiritual union or whatever, but you have healing and your harvest, whatever you've been working on a long time with this Empress is at risk. It's sideways. Okay? But you got a Queen of Wands in a new beginning. It's just not going to be easy for you. Like, give me one more. Give me one more. Let me see. Am I right about this? Am I hitting this or what? Between the Empress and the King of Cups? Yeah, conflict. Competition. But it's the back of it. And I got these goals up in my mouth. Tell me more. Empress and the King of Cups. What's the energy behind the Empress and the King of Cups? I knew it. 4 wands. It's sideways too. So it's there. It's just on the fence. You're on the fence, buddy. I'm sorry. But it's a 4 wands. Everything is not funny. I need to grow up. I am so immature. Sitting sideways. Yes. Who is that? Who said that? That was funny. Not know it's funny. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I thought it was funny too. Sitting sideways is right. You from Louisiana? Okay, I love Louisiana. You was born in Atlanta. I like Atlanta too. I love Atlanta. Cole. Hi, Cole. You in Texas now? I actually want to go to Texas. I want to go to Houston because Houston is on and popping. That's where everybody at now. Beyonce done made the whole city. And it's not even the back. It's the front. But it's sideways. I mean, she like you. She's just tired of your shit, I think. I think you are at the risk of losing this. For real. Look, the moon card. Yeah, the moon card. Somebody either knows a lot, is very, very intuitive. Very, very intuitive. Look at the moon. The connection going right over her head. She's got a seer, a light coming out her hand, a bowl of water. Somebody could see into the water. Somebody be looking into water. Look at this smirk on her face. Oh God, you think you're fucking slick, nigga? Tell me more about this. Look at the sun. It's definitely illumination happening right now. I gotta go. I gotta make dinner. I gotta work out, man. You was crying and I stopped it? Oh, that's what's up. You're welcome. I'm so happy. That makes me happy though, for real. I be crying too, girl, all the time. My emotions be all over the place. And I met this girl, her name was Tanya. And I remember I was having a crazy day and so was she. And I'll never forget that day. And she was like, sometimes, she was having a fucked up day too. She's like, sometimes you just gotta laugh it off. And I had a hard time with that shit. I'm looking at her like, that shit ain't funny. Like, I'm sad as hell. Like, ain't nothing funny right now. Like, it's not funny. But sometimes it helps. Sometimes it does help to just laugh at that shit if you can. Don't be too unserious now, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be real serious. I'm not gonna hold you off camera. I could be real serious. I just be like a little stoic because I'm an air sign. That's good. I be needing that. I love when I'm watching a reader and I be busting out laughing. Oh my God, that's the best. I be grateful even if the shit don't hit and the reading don't hit. I'm just glad that you made me laugh like that. And I don't be trying to make nobody feel bad if you resonate on different sides of this story or nothing, for real. Because I don't like to see pain in nobody else. I'm just trying to make light of the situation. I don't know nobody in this situation or nothing like that, okay? So don't think that I'm fucking with you or nothing like that. That's not the case, okay? I really do got love for everybody, even people that I shouldn't. So I'm a softie, okay? Tell me about this Three of Cups, please, Spirit. Tell me more about this this Three of Cups. I don't even want to call it a third party because I don't even know. I don't like to give people the attention they be looking for. Like, oh, some people want to be third parties. I keep doing this because I can't see myself over all this stuff on the screen. So I just be like, I feel like the best thing sometimes is to act like somebody doesn't exist. When a motherfucker want to be seen and known, especially in your energy, the best thing to do is for you to act like they don't exist. Like, you looking right past that bitch like they fucking... Is it Windex? I had to think for a second. That shit's not clear. It's blue. But whatever. You know what I mean. Like, I could see straight through you. Yeah, like, you are a ghost. It's fucking Casper. Not even Casper. Because Casper could be seen by at least one person. In my world, no one can see you. Who? I don't know you. Bitch, you got beef with who? Beef with me, bitch? I don't know you. That's who I am. I'm the type of bitch to be like, I beg your pardon? You're going to be so pissed off fucking with me. Like, I promise you. I'm not going to give you the attention you're looking for. Anyway, tell me more about this situation over here. Whatever it is. Third party, this person that's sad, the star in reverse. Yeah, because the King of Cups got his back. See, the King of Cups is back his turn. Tell me more. What about this King of Cups? Manifestation. This is a page of Pentacles, but sideways. Is it upright or in reverse? Yeah, sideways again. I think it would have flipped. Let me see. Right, reverse. Nope, that shit just went to the damn floor. I don't think this person is manifesting or maybe investing, giving this person money, something like that. Oh, paying for shit. Because it's the back. You see how the front, this is the Page of Pentacles, right? This is the same thing as this. Remember we seen this with the Hierophant before? Remember? Together it was like this, manifesting that. But we see this now after the back of the King of the Cups came out. And it's the back. It's not the front. Somebody is like not trying to manifest, or they're like, hey, I'm got this cup here, but this person has their back to them. Tell me more about this third party situation. What is this? Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Yeah, the cycle's complete. And it's the back too. The back of the World card. Like this has happened already. It's not like, you know, like we're just now realizing the cycle's complete. Now the cycle's been complete. The cycle's complete. Okay? What's the stalemate with the decision? I feel like this is one of y'all. Either the Empress or the... I don't know if this is a feminine or... I don't know. I can't tell. I know that there's an Empress and a King of Cups. In tarot, the energy is fluid. I could be talking about a man and a woman and a third party. I don't know what the third party is. A male or female. I'm not sure. That energy hasn't come out. I just see it's a reverse star, but it doesn't have a physical energy representative from tarot. I could try to pull one out, but I don't see it. But that person was juggling the decision on who to choose. Somebody was. Either the Empress or the King of Cups was. And I think the juggle came, that's when this void was opened up for the insertion of this third entity, to lack of better words. And there was a decision that was made which created a Two of Swords, and which became a Two of Pentacles. Like somebody made a decision on going back and forth. It took a lot of strength, I guess, to come up with this decision. Like that was a hard decision for you. That's why you're on the fence over here. That's why you stay on the fence. It was a hard decision for you. Okay, let me help you continue to think about it some more. Tell me about this Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Oh, Judgment. Somebody judged it. It didn't come out though. Four of Cups, missed opportunity. Exactly. Now this person feels like they missed an opportunity because it was playing around, juggling with whatever. High Priestess. That's the truth. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. Again, that shit almost came out. Look. Confirmation. Tower. I'm not even going to pull no more. Tell me more. So, somebody was trying to steal this. There was lying, deceit. There was some lying in this shit. Tell me more. And deceit, this was like the strategy. Somebody was moving strategic. By doing this, by having you juggling, yeah, conflict. Straight up conflict and battle. Tell me more. It was like a strategy. Yeah, now you're sitting in the Nine of Wands. Anxious. Can't sleep at night. Somebody is. Whoever was juggling. Queen of Pentacles. What's this Queen of Pentacles? That just came out of nowhere. It could be, that's the wife of the deck though. Tell me more. The Star and Justice. The back of Justice, so. Queen of Pentacles, the Star. Oh, could be this Empress. Because this Empress is a Queen of Wands. I'm not surprised if she's a Queen of Pentacles as well. This is Justice. This is the back of Justice. So this is Justice, though, to have you in the Nine of Swords. This is Justice because you juggled the Queen of Pentacles, which is an upright star, for someone who is a reversed star. So remember we saw, yeah, someone who is a reversed star. So remember we saw, yeah, remorse. Yes. I'm on TikTok.
Why you not thinking about me?
Huh?
Why you not thinking about me?
Let me call you back, because everybody could hear you.
That's why you don't got time for me. You know me with TikTok.
Give me one moment, please.
Alright, let's go.
Hold on. Let me at least mute this. I'm sorry. I know, because I put it on mute because I was talking to somebody on my watch. My bad. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, remember when I pulled these off the top? Exposure. I feel like that's coming from this third party. Like things are being illuminated. Somebody's being exposed. Or maybe this third party gonna try to expose somebody's. Because look, she's digging up dirt. She's trying to expose. Somebody's trying to get exposed. I don't know. That's a separate thing. This person could be a Pisces and somebody's in regret. Or maybe they're gonna regret this. I don't know. Or maybe this person could be regretful over juggling the Queen of Pentacles. And they're receiving justice. And this justice could have something to do with this shit here. Okay? Okay? That's what I've been hearing in other... And a lot of times, like, these tarot rooms... Ooh, a lover. Look at that. I'm going to keep pulling from the top. There's a lover that could have been demonic. I totally agree. There's somebody that's very, very optimistic. Ooh, somebody's completely unhinged. And they gonna snap. They gonna snap. A Leo. Theft. You saw that too. Theft and robbery. And somebody's a trickster. A faker. Ooh, the collective. Somebody's a part of the collective. This is definitely hitting. This is a collective read. Somebody in this collective is in this nonsense right here. Access. Shocking. A player. Non-committal. Somebody was non-committal. It looks like it. The way you was juggling. So we had a player out here who was non-committal. They about to see something shocking. A surprise. They got an unexpected surprise. A beta. Very friendly and helpful. And an illusionist. Yeah. Third wheel. There it goes. Third party. I'm pulling off the top. Look how he has his arm around his girl. And I guess somebody else was just for that. They got their hand on their ass. That's crazy. Somebody was just like a cheap thrill. That's fucking nuts. Something about somebody's creativity. There is an illusionist. I'm taking that as a liar. And the Queen of Swords came out. Somebody was not truthful, illusionist. Could be a magician here too. And there's a beta. The beta's like a Queen of Cups energy. A sweetheart. Somebody wants access. You may have removed your access. That's why everything coming out on the fence. They want access to that. So it's also very sick. I've also been getting the message. I need to say that. This is stuff for somebody. If you're thinking about going back to your ex, wanting to go back to a past situation, something about the intimacy. Somebody is sick. Somebody has an illness. And if you go back to that person, you're going to get it. Okay? I don't know to what degree. I don't know I don't know how intense it is, but just, can you hear me? Because I feel like somebody needs to hear this. If you go back, and I heard Sagittarius too. If you go back, this is a big deal. If you go back to that ex, they gonna get you sick. Another thing I heard was on a reading I was listening to that's tying in, their blood is infected. Now, you do what you will with this information. I don't know if you the Sagittarius, they're the Sagittarius. I'm not sure. I don't even know if Sagittarius is relevant. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But somebody has something. If you go back to a door God has closed, you gonna get it. Okay? The person is infected. I don't know if it's spiritual or literal. It has something to do with blood. If you fuck around and go back to a door that spirit has closed for you or has led you, intuitively led you, not. If you want to have sex right now, get tested. Okay? I don't care how long the space or the gap has been with whoever it is you was dealing with before you decide to get intimate again. You both need to get tested. Because especially if you're going back to the past. Somebody going back to the past, when you go back to the past, that shit is going to be extremely transformative for you, okay? That's what I got to say about that. Let's do these since I shuffled these, because I got to go. It's already 1 o'clock. Successful on the bottom. There's something about this new beginning here. How about I pull a card on that? Because I didn't get to use this. Withdrawal. You need to quit something. I shuffled this already. I don't really be wanting to hear it. Miami mouth sometimes. Like, she gets on my nerves. I love her, though. I like her. But I don't think she's the strongest rapper. Okay. Spirit, tell me about this Ace of Pentacles here with this teamwork collaboration. What is this? Ace of Pentacles, teamwork collaboration. What's this Ace of Pentacles here? Live and learn, luck, indulgence, adventure, self-love. Okay, so it's fortune. It's a jackpot. Experience, training, development. You're gonna have, it's something that, okay. So I'm talking about this teamwork collaboration. Decline. This teamwork collaboration between that is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to have to love yourself in order to be a part of this team, okay? It's going to be quite an adventure here, right? Where you're going to be able to indulge because it'll be very fortunate, okay? Lots of lessons, though. You'll have to live and learn. Like, you can't, there's no, like, repeating dumb shit. No, like, this is like a lesson somebody is about to learn. Like, live and learn. Tell me more. But something's it has a lot of favor. No. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning. That with this teamwork. Somebody wants an accident to happen to this. I saw this before. When I seen accident, I was like, something unexpected. Maybe to the sweetheart, because I've seen sweetheart twice. This came out in the other deck, too. Tell me about this Ace. No, this is reserved. Or somebody feels like this is reserved, like this is mine. Somebody feels like this is worth, desire, extravagance. Like, they really want this. Like, they are, yeah, alliance. This is going to be something like you're not going to be able to separate these two. I just see, like, you know what I just visually saw? I just saw two people, right? Like, let's say you take, I don't know why I'm seeing soldiers. I'm seeing 2 toy soldiers or something like that, or 2 Barbie dolls or 2 dolls, right? And they are stuck together. Or let's say you take 2 people, but they're not moving. They're solid, like just like 2 statues, but they're stuck together by something the other person that's on the outside, they can't see. They got a crowbar to that shit. They are like using their hands to separate these 2, and they're not budging. But what I'm laughing at is the person that is, the 2 people are not even fighting this person off. They're just standing next to each other like, fuck it. They're not even fighting anybody. It's the other person that's like all over. Like they're crazy. They're like a maniac. They're like all over these two people. It looks like two statues. It looks like, I don't know, because they're not moving and they're like glued together. And this person is like an ant. Have you ever seen an ant just go crazy? I don't know why I just described them like an ant. I don't know. But they're all over these two people and they're trying to peel them apart like a banana. But they're not coming apart. They're just not. And they're exhausting themselves, like trying to separate. Legit. Trying to separate these two people. It's crazy. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles and this Three of Pentacles. I like this song. The teamwork, collaboration, and a defense. Maybe that's what it's a dream. It's not a nightmare. This is a dream. Somebody's going to be very satisfied. Going to live very comfortably. It's a gift. Come on. I can't even anymore. This is a gift. A promotion. A delight. What's this? Sweetheart again. Look, that's a baby. Wow, 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 wow. Somebody else is like this. Tell me more. Maybe they're paranoid. Look, I'm going to stop. That's it. I can't. That's done. This song is called Polaroid Spring. Somebody needs to drink some water. Drink your water and mind your business. It says it. That's what it says. Wow, somebody needs to just mind your business. Thank you. I got a lot of stuff going on. It's a lotus. And then I got a heart here. This is an eye. This is like it's like 15 years old. This is old as fuck. But I just got this. If you're from Miami, I got it from Illustrated Ink. I don't know if anybody's from Miami. Alex did it. I have a Buddha here. Because I be trying to be peaceful and shit. This is Isis. So I used to really be into Egyptian stuff. And this is just a portrait of a lady. Because I like space and shit. This is a moon. And another lotus flower, because I like lotus, because the lotus flower has to go through a lot to bloom. They have to go through like mud and darkness and stuff. And you think it's dead, and then all of a sudden, it blooms. It's a very spiritual flower. I need to get up out of here. Let's see. The back says success. So what's the advice, Spirit? What's the advice? Huh? Trying to be all that I could be for you. Oh my God, this song is relevant. Trying to be, Giveon, trying to be. Trying to be all that I could be with you. When you're not with me, it's hard. It's lonely. Honestly, I told them I'm in love with you. But they okay with being number two. That's the worst. When you have somebody in the energy that's willing to take anything. It doesn't matter. Anything. Breadcrumbs, no crumbs. The idea of crumbs. I'll just hang around in the wind forever. I'll take anything. That... it's got to be the worst, because the other person is going to have to be very disciplined and like strong to not and be able to resist temptation. That's not something, that everybody could do. And the only way that woman is going to be able to want, if that woman knows that there's somebody like that lingering in the background, she's never going to be serious with you unless you show extreme discipline over that lust and over like temptation, because that person's willing to do anything. They'll do anything. They'll do anything. It's weird. I think it's a spirit or a demon, because it becomes an obsession, not with the person that they'll do anything for, but with the other person. Like, what makes you want them so much over me and I'm willing to do anything? It's like a sick thing in the head. I don't want to make it sound like that, because I don't want to but it is. It is at the end of the day. If somebody's willing to do anything or take anything, even if the person doesn't want to be with you, they'll just wait in the winds. There are people like this. Like, I know you're married, but I'll just take anything because I want to be with you so bad. I'll do anything. And they're like excited to be like, you know, SZA had a whole song about that. She takes him on the weekend. You're Monday through Friday, and she takes him on the weekend. Like, I don't, if that shit doesn't resonate with me, I'm not going to try to make sense of it because it's not for me to make sense of. But just be aware that there are people out there like that. And if your partner isn't strong enough to resist something like that and to see that that is a whole demonic attachment and demonic, like, agenda against you and, like, your advancement, because if you have somebody like that in the background always, then you're never going to be able to have a committed relationship unless you just succumb to them, because they're always going to be there. And if you're always going to succumb to their temptation, unless you get with another individual who's willing to accept it, I don't know. That sounds like a lot of complications for no reason. What's the advice? But, I mean, especially if you're messing with somebody intuitive that knows they're never going to take you seriously with that shit in the background. Absolutely not. I'm like, hell no, you got a fucking bitch in the background that's willing to do whatever. She'll do whatever, whenever. You don't seem like you have the mental capacity to handle something like that. You need to change your number, move away, you need to do something. If you can't do that shit, then nobody's ever going to take you seriously. You might as well just be with that bitch then. Or, I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm not fucking with it, that's for sure. Especially if this person could see too. All she gotta do is look into your energy. You old. Nope. As long as that bitch is around, absolutely not. Let me see. You stink. You smell like that stink. Stink, bitch. Nope. Gotta go. Sorry. Go back to that stink shit. Not for me. Let's see advice. Whoa. I knew it was gonna be adventure. Yeah. One quiet, it sounds like an adventure what I'm talking about, don't it? So do. And it sounds like somebody's going on some sort of spiritual enlightenment here as well. Because, like, come on. This is quite an adventure. Are you going to go on one? Maybe after this. Because sometimes the adventure card could be a good thing, too. Like, oh, it's about to be up and it's about to be an adventure. An adventure doesn't always have to be bad. Signs. Spirits giving you signs. And you got a wish. You got a wish, you got a gift, you got a favor, you got luck, indulgence. Come on now, this is good. Whoever this is, keep your energy up. Just keep your energy up. Look, light and duality. You can do both. You typically, this happens when you come out of, I gotta go. You come out of the darkness. Now that you've mastered your darkness, now you know how to command both. Somebody's good at doing both, light and dark, fire and water. Two opposites, or maybe you guys are two opposites or something like that. Or maybe two people are opposites. Like you were just opposing forces. That's what this is. Or maybe this third party was the complete opposite of the person that you're going towards, which means that you're changing. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm talking to the masculine. I don't think I'm talking to that Empress. I think I'm talking to the masculine. But he's so closely tied into this Empress that her energy is here regardless. Dreams. Somebody is a prophetic dreamer, or their dreams are significant. You need to write them down. Get a journal and write down your dreams and track them. I promise you they will make sense. Write them down. Dreams, right? Or just head it, dream. Then put the date. And then you describe the dream as much as you can. If you don't want to write it down with a pen and piece of paper, open your notes on your phone. I know you got an iPhone. Speak your dream. Put the date and start tracking it. Tracking it. Just like you track your fitness. Just like you track your other goals. Write down I have been getting this for months. It ain't me. I got the damn dream catcher. You probably need a dream catcher too up there too. You're probably doing all types of shit in the astrals. It's just as important as the 3D. You need to get a hold of that. What you doing in a dream today? You need to protect yourself, cover your head, get you a dream catcher, say affirmations before you go to bed. Don't accept nothing in your dreams. Don't have sex with anybody in your dreams. Don't come into any, bonds or agreements in your dreams. Be cautious. The dream state is not willy-nilly. Be cautious of what you're doing. And when you wake up, take account. That's probably why I ain't doing nothing in my dreams no more, because everybody done caught on to the fact that she's not really sleeping. And she gonna know exactly what the fuck going on. So they's not fucking with me no more. I'm telling you. And the information that I need to have, I'm getting it all the time. I'm tapping in all the time. It's okay if you're not receiving any dreams. Probably because you're on the other dimensions all the time. You know there are others. Like 5D, 6D, 7, 8. Like, you could keep going. Okay? Somebody is in the dream state right now getting active. You need to write it down. Write down your dreams. Track them, record them, get a dream catcher, be more conscious of what you're doing in your dream state. And you need to, like, not accept things. Like, I know you're sleeping. I tell this to my daughter all the time, but don't think that you don't have no control over your dreams. While you're sleeping, you do. So if you see a dream is going away, that take control of your life and take control of your dreams. Okay, take control. If you see you going here, there, everywhere, hold up. You're like, hold up. I want this dream to go like this. Take control of the dream. Okay? And write it down. That's my rising and my sun, fire and water. Alex can do faces really good. Hold up, Lamb. Did I say Alex? You gonna start to creep me out in a minute. Like, how you know that? Who sent you? How you know me? Where you from? Where you live? What city you from? Yeah, but I said the name. I think I did say his name. Yeah, he does do faces pretty good. Yeah, the dreams. Intuition. Somebody's intuition is popping. I said his name. Okay. My bad. Look, abundance. Take a step back. Take a step back so you can look at the full picture, okay? Your life is actually very abundant. You are overflowing with abundance. Somebody needs to take a step back. Take a step back. This usually makes, you'll see how wide, how high she is looking. Take a step back and look at the whole picture. Okay? And then the next one is abundance. 2 cards together. That's significant. Somebody needs to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. And look at the whole, have a bird's eye view of something. And then from there, for some reason, it's abundance. I just got the chase of like queso blanco. Blanco. I sound like a gringo. Queso blanco. Whatever. Somebody's eating that. That's relevant. Maybe you ate that. White cheese. White Mexican cheese. Something about tacos. Queso blanco. I don't know. But anyway, it's abundance here. Oh, you're welcome. Somebody's cup is overflowing. Listen to music. Music is healing. You're probably receiving messages through music, okay? What's this abundance? Elusive priestess. There's a high priestess here. It could be hiding, acting like she's not a high priestess, but she is. Speak your truth. So somebody has some truth to speak. Eat blue things. Your chakra right here in your throat. What's this abundance? I'm so curious with this. Somebody's very abundant. Oh, well, I did see the Ace of Pentacles. So that makes sense. There's a new beginning that is very abundant. Okay? You're on the verge of abundance. I don't know. I keep staring at that. Companionship. I knew it. Because I was just thinking about the Ace of Pentacles, and it was paired together. Look at this. Hold up. Because I'm asking the cards, like, what is abundance? What do you mean by this? I'm, like, obsessed with this little thing right here, right? Hold up. There's so many cards on this table. See? Abundance, companionship. That's 3 people on this thing, right? Like teamwork, working together, companionship, abundance. Abundance, teamwork. protection, defensive. That's your message, okay? I'm done. Okay? I wouldn't rush this, though. Take your time. But, I mean, it is what it is. Okay? This was fun. I gotta go. See you tomorrow. Or maybe tonight on YouTube. So, subscribe to my YouTube, okay? The link is in my bio. Okay? And I'm gonna go live there. And maybe I'll do the yes or no's on YouTube. So if you hang out on YouTube, you come, I'll give you your yes or no's. So think of your questions and you can get your yes or no's. Okay? I love you guys. I'm just going to clean this up and then I'm going to get up out of here. This is a mess. How many of you was on here? 5. You're welcome. I wonder if I should do them right now. Do you have yes or do you have questions that you want to ask? I usually ask them at the end of the reading. Just to confirm. How about, you want to do that? You do? Okay. Okay, let's do it. I like this song. Tyler, the Creator? Who sings this? Best interest. Oh, somebody has your best interest. I'll keep your best interest. Oh. Oh, so cute. Somebody has your best interest at heart. Oh. It's so cute. I'll keep your best interest. Oh, that is so sweet. Well, somebody likes it. Somebody likes you. I gotta go. Somebody's a side. I'm a side nigga. I'm so unattracted to the side shit. Like I do not think that's cute at all. But I mean, you do that when you're young, I guess. But yuck. Yuck. Well, he says it. What are you talking about, Tyler? Tyler talking about he is a side nigga. That's what he is. Hold up. What he said? I'm a third wheeler. I'm a side better. I'm a home wrecker. Give it up. I'm a third wheeler. I'm a side better. Oh, damn, the track changed. I'm a home wrecker. That's what it says. I'm a third wheeler. That's what that shit said. That's crazy. I guess somebody is, I don't know, somebody could have been used to being in third party situations all the time. That's fucking crazy. Like, that's who you are? You are the side person? Or that's what you go for? Situations where you are the side person? This is crazy. I'll keep your best interest. Oh, so they're going to keep your best interest by, like, what? Keeping your secret? And staying to the side? What the fuck? I don't know. Reading's done. Let's answer some questions. Okay. Can I ask a question? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, good. Thank you, Spirit. So, was I accurate in the message I delivered for the collective? Yes or no? Maybe? Yes. Okay, thank you. I mean, I don't really have a question. I was pretty accurate with what I asked for the reading. It's accurate in how I described it. What about the characters, their position, and their energy, the way I depicted it and described that. Would you agree that it was accurate, Spirit? Yes or no? Take that as a yes. So, I mean, it is what it is. We have a third party, an Empress, a King of Cups. As far as the Four of Pentacles and holding on, I think it's both. I think it's both. I think the energy is mirroring. One may be holding on to the other, but I don't want to ask that. Because it's not really a yes or no. And I would have to ask both. And I don't think it matters as to who's holding on to who. I think it's pretty clear. I don't think I have another question for the reading. Does anybody else? Patty, is that husband? Sergo, love me. Okay, Holy Spirit. Back to center, please. Thank you. So for Patty, Spirit. I didn't even answer the question yet. I didn't even ask the question yet. Back to center, please. For Patty, does her husband love her? Does her husband, Sergo, love her? Yes or no? For Patty? Yes. It was saying yes before I even answered the question, Patty. Okay, did you see that? Did you see that? I didn't even get the question out, and it was yes. So, he loves you. You saw that, right? Okay. Yes, he loves you. It's not that I don't love you. You know how much I do. And it's not that I found somebody to take the place of you. It's just the fear within me. This is my shit right here. Touch my hand. Okay, this is how somebody feels. Like, listen. Oh my God, they're walking away from love. And I don't understand, so I'm leaving. Like, this time, I'm playing my part. I'm going to play it smart. I'm going to walk away from love because you about to play me. Walk away from love. Like, you know what? I'm not even going to argue with you. We're not going to go back and forth this time. You heard that? I'm going to walk away from love before love breaks my heart. So you know what? You got it. You got it. And I think this is what's making the other person want the other person so bad. They're like, you just walked away from me? Like, yes, sir. I'm going to walk away from love before you break my heart. That's my shit right there. Biddy McLean. Somebody decided that, you know what? I'm just going to walk away from love because I see that you're playing. And this not going to end good for the both of us. So this time, I'm going to play it smart. This time, I'm walking away. That's too funny. I love that song. Do you have any other questions? Because I don't have anything else to talk about, really. Let's close this out. This has been fun, guys. Thank you so much for coming on. We're going to do this. I'm going to incorporate. I'd be nervous. I'd be nervous to do the rods because I'd be nervous that they're not going to perform for me. You're welcome. But not one time has it let me down. So I'm really working on my confidence or whatever. But I'm really looking forward to doing this more with you guys. So tell your friends. Okay? I'm definitely going to want to give out some yes or no's. So I need you guys to come and play with me, okay? Go on to the YouTube, subscribe, and turn your alerts on and stuff. Thanks for the likes and for, oh, look, it's 34,000 likes. You guys are the best with 4 people. Wow. I love you for that. Anything that you give a prophet, you get it back 10 times over, okay? I return your energy back to you in love and light. And I call my energy back to me, my inheritance, my spiritual protection, everything back to me, my blessings back to me in love and light from all places, seen and unseen, known and unknown, especially from those who do not wish me well. Amen. Amen. I say whatever you want to say. I love you guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. I don't know when, but soon. Okay? Later.